Theater Esprit Asia offers everything from laugh-out-loud comedy performances to moving dramatic productions. And today we have two incredible playwrights whose work that you can soon see on stage. I'd like to welcome Sushma Baga and Pavi Prasad. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Good, thank you.
And you have a friend here that we're going to see here in just a few moments. But your play is called One Night of Thunder. Tell me what it's all about.
Well, it's about three generations of women who are viewing the world through the lens of their own belief systems. And sometimes their conversations are funny, sometimes it gets serious.
So you think it's perfect for a play?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. And how does your cultural background actually factor into your writing? Does it make a big difference?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I grew up in India, and so the play is set against the backdrop of the tea plantation culture, which is the western part of India, and that's where the play takes place. And so,
will you introduce me to your friend here, the puppet?
She is the grandmother, and one of the characters. She's dead in the play, by the way. Hence the puppet. And nice to meet you, Denise.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Very, very cool. So she has a big role in the play.
Yeah.
Is that difficult to actually run a puppet while you're on stage throughout the production?
No, it's just like another character, and it's a hand and rod puppet. So we use our own hands, and then just manipulate her like
I
that.
love it. All right, so for showtime and for tickets, you can go to One Night of Thunder. You can also go to theater-esprit-asia.org. That's how you get tickets to One Night of Thunder. Go to theater-esprit-asia.org. Okay, Pavi, now let's talk about the Occidental Moon. What is that about?
It's basically a show about how we understand space travel through our cultural narratives. So beyond a scientific reason to go into space, why do we do it? What are the symbolic consequences of doing so, and how we tell stories about the moon.
And do you use past and future within your play?
Yeah, I do. I mean, the way we tell stories is rarely linear, so we constantly move between past and future and the present to make sense of the whole context of our lives.
Right.
So it really does move a lot between mythology, between sci-fi, and all these different vignettes are written in different genres. So there's a lot of play with time there.
So you've drawn inspiration from so many different sources. Does that really help you as you write your plays? What's the biggest inspiration? Is there something that just clicks in your head right now?
Yeah, a lot of my writing is research-based, and I'm an academic by profession, so my approach to the arts is always through a very interwoven way of looking at culture. So I draw from a lot of scientific research, and as well as mythology and cultural moments that we share as a human race.
Of course.
So the moon landing of 1969 is kind of the starting point for the show.
Very cool, and I love that you bring your culture involved too.
Yeah.
How did you get involved in Theater Esprit?
Through a common friend.
A friend?
They had the Southeast Asia covered, and they were looking for somebody who could talk about or bring the narratives from the southern part of the Asian continent. So that's how it happened.
Very nice. Well, I'm glad we got just a sneak peek, a little bit of both of your productions. We have to go see it in person. The Occidental Moon and One Night of Thunder performances take place at the Spark Theater in Denver. That's January 30th through February 22nd. I want to encourage you to get those tickets. You can get them at the door or reserve in advance. Here's the number, 720-282-3447. You can also find more information online. Go to their website, which is theater-esprit-asia.org.